Pretty much all we need to do is get a clear shot on Madeline Bergman. And here we go. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm still impressed on how she shot her from that distance. She doesn't look like she'd be skilled with a gun at all. Everyone's like, kill her. Because, I mean, she's not going to listen to reason, Well, ain't this just fun?
Stop! Don't move!
I'll just step on it. I don't think she's even dead yet. Come on. My ears are like hurting really badly now.
I'm getting you out of here.
Samus Aran, I heard what happened. You performed admirably. You can leave the rest to us.
Heh.
Madeline!
Wait, Aran. Unfortunate what happened to Commander Malkovich. And to think that his entire unit was annihilated. Truly a tragic day. Would you agree, Aran? Sadly, with them gone, you're just an outsider. And given your unofficial status, I cannot allow you contact with the witness. With your predilection for transporting illegal cargo like infant Metroids, I must ask that you restrict your... Time for the lady to go home. Someone escort her.
Yes, sir. Time for us to go. Come on, princess.
What? Stop right there. Who are you?
Anthony lived.
Anthony Hicks, sir. Galactic Federation Platoon 7. I need to secure the safety of any survivors, Commander Malkovich's orders, and the purpose of this mission.
Yeah.
What?
Authorized by the chairman of the Galactic Federation. Of course.
What do you mean, the chairman?
But man, you guys made it here quick. I mean, if I hadn't stopped the engines, we might have missed each other.
Everybody, good job.
Crazy. Crazy how something good can come out of something bad. Whoa. Didn't mean to wake her. Guess I ought to be quiet.
Anthony was trying to be courteous to Madeline. She was exhausted and had only just fallen asleep. She needed the rest. She had a lot of explaining to do once she got to Galactic Federation headquarters.
Ain't that the truth?
For herself. And for Melissa.
Still can't get my head around it. What a crazy mission.
Crazy mission indeed.
Anthony sighed as he muttered to himself. What would have happened if we hadn't been called there? Might the furious MB have attacked the Galactic Federation and brought about its utter destruction? Melissa wasn't insane, no. One day, a consciousness simply bloomed within her. And those that caused it to bloom, the humans,
Called it
called it
insanity.
insanity.
That is true. So she really...
I was the insane one. That was what Madeline muttered softly as she sank into sleep. The selfish
See, it
conceits
has,
of humans
like, this
drove MB to
great
violence.
story.
It was their distorted perceptions and greed that awoke such fury in the fledgling girl's heart. Her thought was to punish the foolish and conceited. But MB could not complete her mission. As Melissa, she was defeated. With their one vulnerability overcome, the Metroids were indestructible. If some fool just following orders had taken the savage creatures to those who sought them,
What could that
I
mean?
can't imagine what would have happened if Adam hadn't recognized the looming danger.
That's a cool looking ship.
The cost was far too great. Why did Adam have to pay with his life? For me, I couldn't believe he was dead.
Oh wow.
For the first
This
time,
picture just like
I
formed
questioned
randomly.
his choice.
Sad, sad story.
No objections, right, lady?
I heard Adam's voice in my head. And I knew in my heart that he had made the right decision. Just as he had so many years ago. In that moment, I swore not to grieve his death. And for the first time, I gave him a thumbs up. Just in case.
What if there's
he
like
was
anybody
watching
like
over
walking
me.
around or sees her just put her thumb up randomly? Like Anthony, of course.
His amused expression looked as though he wanted to say something. His face and Adam's swirled together. That last smile as Adam drifted away.
I know, I saw the smirk and everything. Geez, such a little girl just pushed a big black man. That's, well... Where the heck did you get a hairband from? I'm trying to see if she actually just tied that up or... No, she's got a hairband on. What the hell? No sense at all. No sense at all. By the way, just as a heads up everybody, there's more to this game. Well, just hardly any more. So, I'm gonna go ahead and start my review as soon as the credits happen. So, you know, I'm gonna do my review ahead of time. I think this is where the credits happen. Pretty sure. As soon as the music starts playing. Yes, there it is. Project M. Well, that's the end of this part of the Let's Play. The very ending, I have to go around in a circle and fight something again. But she goes there pretty much to well, I'm gonna do this anyway because you know you don't have to like have 100% items or whatever. But pretty much what you have to do is you can also look for 100% items right here too. You just gotta go around. I think it's go through sector 1. I think so. I think it is. I'm not sure, but I'll show you the way how to get there. But anyway, and you have to fight a monster from Super Metroid, actually. Kind of strange too. And it's a boss. Which I'm gonna go ahead and just talk about the game really quick. I really love this game because of the story, not so much as like gameplay. I hated the gameplay because I'm so used to Retro Studios, I guess. I don't know. I mean, it wasn't really any what different, but I'm actually surprised I didn't die at all in this Let's Play, because usually I die while going through this game. I don't know if it's because I was talking, but that should have even made it worse for me. But anyway, the graphics were amazing for a Wii, for God's sakes. The Wii graphics were really good. And I mean, it was definitely made for widescreen format, but I didn't render this in widescreen because I didn't think I was going to need it like that. It looks just as fine, but it looks a lot more better with widescreen, I guess. I don't know, but in all retrospect, I love the story because it has like that twist. It has that like twist from, like, you know, how Batman was, how the Dark Knight was. Not Dark Knight Rises, but just the Dark Knight. It had that twist at the end, like, wait, whoa, what's going on here? You know, when Two-Face, everything came out of nowhere, and like, yeah, I won't kill everybody and thing, because I have revenge or whatever. But anyway, I'm also impressed with how Team Ninja went about with it. I'm glad that, you know, I wish it was Retro Studios again, because honestly, I loved having the ability to run around in first person. But if this game was done by Retro Studios, it wouldn't look as cinematic, because this game had a lot of cinematic cutscenes and very impressive cinematic cutscenes. I'm impressed with the graphics, the design on the models, but there's a few things I hate about the game. Totally hate. The change in your suit. Whenever you went from power suit to various suit, you didn't change colors or anything. Maybe a little bit, maybe the texture changed a little bit, but the one thing that bugged me the most was the gravity suit. You didn't change into a purple suit or anything. And some of the beams, the fusion beam, all that, some of them were missing, you know. Some of them were missing, like, you know, I don't really mind about missing beams or whatever. But also beams, like missile things that weren't as big of a use as, you know, as people thought it would be. That's probably why you got it from a random monster. It was the Seeker missiles. I mean, I can see how he used the Seeker missiles, because all those damn missiles that fly at you. But I mean, it was hardly used. I mean, you had to use it to get into an area, but I mean, that's like their last-ditch effort to throw in something. Oh, we can get out of programming. All we need to do is make this get blown up by a Seeker missile or whatever. But I don't know if that was the case. I don't know if they just wanted to have another item in there. And the missile expansion only going up by 1, that kind of bugged me. But I can see why, because you can easily recharge. But at the very end, you have to have a certain amount of missiles. And if you save your game somewhere around there, which I don't think so, I'm not sure, but you'd be stuck pretty much. You can't go back, I don't think. But even if you could, it still also bugs me that it only fills it up by 1. And the less energy tanks part, it kind of really bummed me out about that. So, I mean, there's only 6, and usually there's like at least 10. Come on, at least 10. I think there was only 6. That or 7. I'm pretty sure there was not 10 energy tanks. I'm rather positive. Wow. And the credits, I'm still not done with my review. And some of the things, oh wow, I can continue to talk a little bit. And the thing that bugged me about the beginning is when they introduced the mother brain thing, they made this such a big deal. Even in the trailer and everything.
The decision was made to destroy the bottle ship. A mission that will most likely be carried out in the next day or two.
Yeah, I gotta wait for her to
I'm
be
heading toward
done
the
talking.
bottle ship now. I'm going to rescue something that was left there. Something that can't be replaced.
And I'm gonna show you guys how to get it.